How is everybody today? It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day if anybody is a father. I made my dad hot dogs and seasoned fries, and we have ice cream, but we're gonna have that after stream. Alright, let me open up my map. I need to be like Buzz and have like a scene I can go to that has my map when I'm talking about stuff. Yowdy, Eric! You have a script I can use? This one is one that I bought on, This is one that I bought on Etsy. They had a couple different times. I'm using like a... Sort out my... I've got... I've got the requisite, Sprite, Pepsi, and water on the desk I have to organize here. Yowdy, Fallen Angel! You had a grilled pork and cow and a lemon pie for dessert at your grandpa's house. That sounds nice. Howdy, Cans! Yeah, I just made hot dogs. Alright. That's pretty good. Oh. I almost forgot to turn on my game sound. There we go. It would have been silent stream. 4th of July, so the right was just popping. Would probably be the same as every day. Meowdy Luciano, meowdy YouTube Mads. It would let me know. The worst is when your microphone is muted. And nobody told you. Oh no, there's a YouTube Zach. Which one's the real one? I've had a time before where my actual microphone was muted and nobody said anything for like 20 minutes.
I was watching a random person and she was saying that said hi is one of the best features.
Said hi. I'm glad we've made that a meme here. We got our said meowdies. Alright, so after we go to sleep, we can plant our crops. I hope the rain continues. It can help me water stuff. I think I was milking stuff. Let me see if I can shear anybody. Said meowdies. I did not mean to just fall over that, but it works. Who is this? This one doesn't have a name. I'll just pet him anyways. He deserves a pet. Oh, we can cheer her. Thanks, Fallen Angel. Check the video you posted on the server. Where did you post it? General? Oh, the cat! No, I didn't get to watch that one yet. Is this your cat? I'm watching. Mute this out. Let me see the cat. I got it. Oh, at your grandpa's house? The cat is mesmerized by the washer. That's nice. Hold on, I gotta put a emote on it to show that I watched it. Alright. Yes, you could do a dad joke.
What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time.
A waste of time. Nice. I think I have too many animals, guys. Where's Josh? Daddy's here. He is he is currently dying. That's alright. He's trying his best. Aww. I have so many male... Well, when Josh dies, we will make him into somebody else, I guess. Take the next rabbit's body. Okay. Pick up the poop. Look at the little baby raccoon.
I was making a joke about retirement. It did not work.
It did not work. Hey. Renette there. Here's Brewer. Convert them to pizza! Oh no. I really need... We should make a pizza. We haven't had a pizza in here in a very long time. Where's Jazz? Let's pet Jazz. Poor Josh is a dying geriatric rabbit. Alright, I'm knocking stuff off my desk. The fan is very strong. Okay. I can store some of them in the fridge. No, we can't. We're gonna let fallen angels die of old age. Why is my door shut? You know? They're coming in out of the rain. Even the raccoons coming out of the rain. I never pet these guys. Let's just take the time to pet our animals today. Here's Mads. Sausage and ham as well. Randy, would you like an animal to be named after you? So many toppings. Here's Muko. Which creature would you like to become? Here's Zach Quack Rooster. He's still alive. Here's Rennie. We have chickens.
Thanks, Master Farmer, for the pets. I feel like I can live for longer. Oink.
We have chickens. We have rabbits. God, it's really heavy out here now. We have female pigs. If they have piglets, then we might have male pigs. We have... let me think it. We have sheep. I might have male sheep or... I know I have female sheep. The goofiest one. Are any of my pigs? Hold on, let's check on them. I don't know when pig mating season is. You want to be accurately? Wait, do we have any more raccoons? We also have a rat, if you would like to be a small rat. Rainy the rat? Alright. Can't see a damn thing. Hold on. Oh, he went inside. Got a Kukushi. Rainy the rat. There we go. I love that they all go in. Some of them are smart enough to go inside. How you doing, Kukushi? I might have too many. Oh no, I have too many chickens, don't I? Kukushi's left out in the rain! Do I have too many chickens? It's full! Oh no, we gotta fix this problem. He doesn't even get to be out of the rain. Hold on. And there's a baby chick out here too. What, Kushi? We'll fix this problem. I'm gonna put these in a container. I want to put them in a container that doesn't already have a shit ton of eggs in it, so that I can know where the fresher ones are. Well, I don't want my little chicken to get sick here. Daddy Longview! The opposite of in-game Kikuchi. Unfortunately, we have too many chickens. Too many chickens. We have too many white chickens. Who is this? This is Chicken Dude. Alright, so if they have a name when they're in here, they got a name above them. Who is this other rooster? He's a nobody. No, don't pick him up yet. Let's look at who he is. Able to mate in 4 hours. 1.9. 1.8. Too many roosters. Chicken pizza is a crime. I'm sorry, little guy. Wouldn't let me kill him the good old-fashioned way. We had to do it that way instead. I just had to just pop him on the head with a bat. Crushed into atoms. I'm sorry. It said I didn't have a weapon, and I did have a weapon, so I don't know what it was talking about. There was weapons there. Tenderized him. You can get rid of this stuff. Why eat stale stuff when we got a fresh chicken? I need to go to the other place and make some knives, I guess. Go to sleep. You're not stealing a few hundred zombies. You just accidentally punched your horse. I was watching Buzz play, You ate a zombie brain and got sick, but you should still eat the brain. Chai, I don't believe you. I don't think I should eat the brain. Fuck. My game locked up. I was wondering what was happening. Uh-oh. My game locked up. To me, it's grayed out, and it has my little sleeping emote on it. Oh. His revenge on that chicken. Alright, we're just got to close program. Hopefully I didn't lose anything or break it. The chickens are getting their revenge. I cleaned up the yard. It should be more stable. That was too far. Let me slice. Alright, let's see if it works now. Howdy, Seamus! It's loading. Alright. Hopefully it didn't start my whole day over, but we'll find- well, it looks like I'm next to the bed at least, so I should be where I left off. You didn't have enough people for your PvE fleet and EVE Online. Oh no. Just bash this up. I don't care how you do it. You can bash them on the heads. I'm like Cruella de Vil. I'm walking up a little bit.
I tried to win a sun tanning competition. I only got bronze.
That was a good one. Meowdy Kid! Yeah, the soundtrack's really good. Chemical X is my sister in real life. Will I be able to sleep now? Something is wrong with it, but yes, I can sleep, I guess. Alright. I think I just have too much stuff on the ground still, I guess. Alright, let's eat some eggs. Kim, I'm living on eggs and butter. And I have... We don't live in the same house anymore. And I have a suitcase here. You know how you have like people have like a suitcase full of money or gold bars? I've got a suitcase full of gold bars technically, but it's sticks of butter. It's my apocalypse gold. Yeah, you putting under it. You ever see me gardening? It's time to garden. Butter is my apocalypse gold. Alright. Everybody's alive. Nobody's passed away. Okay, we got seeds. I definitely need cabbages. Let's see. We need these. We need those. We need a little bit of everything. Who's making butters in time like this? Look, I'm the butter queen of Muldraugh. We need butter. And you gotta have a stick of butter in your glove box for good luck. If you don't have that stick of butter, you wreck your car. Now it might get warm outside, and it might melt and do a mess, but just pretend like it's alright. I don't think I'm gonna be able to plant everything here. I want you to butter me up. Radish, sage. We're just gonna have a bit of everything. I think strawberries you can keep harvesting, right? Now... does it tell me how long their growing cycle is? Okay, this will help us out. So we got broccoli. Broccoli takes 6 days. Now, it usually probably takes 60 days, but I do have... You're looking very 90s today. I do have my growing time sped up because ain't no fucking way I'm waiting 60 days in the game just to forget to water my cabbage and it dies. Cauliflower, 6 days. Green peas. Everything's taken 6 days. Kale. Six days. Lettuce. 6 days. Mint. 6 days. Alright, everything's gonna be 6 days, I guess. Oregano, 6. Parsley. 6. Potato. Potato is 9 days. Radish is 3. Alright, so we'll be able to replace the radish real quick. Sage. Sage is 9 days. Spinach is 6. Strawberry is 9. Sugar beet is 6. Tobacco. Tobacco is 18 days. Now, I'm probably not going to use the tobacco because I did not pick smoker, but I'm going to grow some anyways just to have. What else do we have? Just because I can. Alright, we have one of everything. So, strawberries and potatoes. We're gonna need more here. We're gonna need a garden trowel. At least it's raining, so my stuff is gonna get watered. The thing is I can freeze them in this and they'll last like a couple months in the freezer. But also I'm gonna learn how to can them, I think. Check zone raccoons, I forgot that's what it's called here. Plant. We're gonna need several rows, I think. It's gonna be like an all-day job. I'll probably make these rows slightly longer also. We're gonna be in severe pain from digging little shallow areas here. How long have I survived? 8 months, 26 days, 2 hours. We have 3,052 kills. We're in Muldraugh. Normal population. Meowdy Kusu. Meowdy Amp. Or AMP, I guess. AM Fade. I want to pronounce that right. I'm sorry, we're doing our you can see all my farm animals? Look at all my sheep and my pet raccoons over here. And my 10 rabbits. And then over here I got pigs and more raccoons and cows. Don't mind the cow clipping through the wall. He's just standing outside, don't worry. And then over here I have a million chickens. They didn't have farm animals yet when you played with me last time. Now you can just live your Stardew Valley life. New cliff saved. Is it me bopping the chicken on the head with a bat? We're gonna add one line to each row here. Alright, this should be good. Self-coronation. Okay. Time to plant. Now I need to take my pain pills first because apparently that was not a good time for me. Potatoes, strawberries take the longest, I think. Open. How many tater seeds? We got 5. To bring some butter for me. Yeah, I think, well, taters last a long time. I'd rather have a lot of taters. Now we'll do strawberries. You can just eat it like a candy bar. And now we're gonna have radishes take the least amount of time. So right over here we're gonna have our radishes. Alright, everything else takes 6 days, so we're gonna kind of just split this up, I guess. Or we could rotate some out. We can do like a full row of something, and then on the next... We could do several sessions of planting, I think. If it's 6 days, we can get at least 3 to 4 times, I think. Cabbage. Let's see. Place. Not place. I just placed the seeds on the ground like a dummy. Okay. Hold on. Plant. Do these. Palea, but the Zomboid version. Alright. So now we need, these are all 6, so... Good. That was the mint. Let's see, we need a broccoli. Wait, let me see these green peas. Okay, these ones are tall. So we're gonna have to do another session of planting here. And let's do some beets. A little bit of everything here. Alright. If I haven't planted it yet, I'm gonna put it in this other one here. That way we know what we haven't planted yet this season. Right. Let's add a little water on. Watch it be so rainy that it just like fucks up all my shit, but we gotta give it a little bit of help here. Wait, are these empty?
A very sound food sustainability policy. You can't beat that. Meow.
Can't beat that. Water. Full 70. Yachty Speed Corp. So on day 7, we'll be looking at these things. Bro needs- oh, I got 2 spots here I didn't plant anything in. Hold on. Go inside for a second. You are too moist. Too moist. Alright, we need our pills. It's a prequel to Palea. Okay, so we do need to plant 2 more things here. Let's do a nice, well, tobacco takes a long time, so... we'll do 2 tobacco seeds here. Alright, every furrow is planted. We have worms. Everything's well watered too. Thank you for the rain, that saved me a lot of work. Alright, we'll have a little garden crop here. So around the 7th, it says most of these are 6 days, except for these over here, so. And the radishes are 3 days, so those should grow real fast. Now the problem is, I do not have space for all of these vegetables that I'm going to be receiving. I'm going to place these here. We need to learn how to make jars, I guess. Maybe we can a few things. Some eggs. Keep accidentally clicking that. Actually, I'm gonna put the canning stuff right there. The vinegar and the salt and everything. Alright, I consolidated. Every time I click it, it goes off. Whoa. Alright. Generator info. We're gonna lose gas so quick because I got so many freezers that I can no longer turn off. This completely empty now? It may as well be. Okay. Oh, yes! I forgot I got this compost. Increase growth speed and health. Let's do it on the potatoes. They're already coming up. How much does it affect? How much faster does it make it? They're already sprouting out now ever since I did that. Did I miss this one? I don't remember which ones I added stuff to. Oh my god, that just scared me in real life. We just had thunder in real life. Alright. I wonder what will happen if I put compost on the ones that take 3 days. Will they go to seed overnight while I'm sleeping? I have a massive supply of compost, so it's not like I'm gonna be out. And maybe I could get in faster growing. Let's do compost and all these too. them on the radishes. I think we could do most of our crops and then I can just refill all these. Thundering here. It's like I got a growth spell here. They're like... They're turning green as I do it. Alright, I don't have any on these four, but that's alright. Fill up some bags together. Compost. Is this cheating? Hey, the game lets me make compost by default. I'm gonna do it. And it keeps filling up faster than I can take it, so I can keep adding more, shit into the box. This feels like a cheat code, guys. Let's do the sugar beets too. We might as well. We've got the power. They're thirsty. Healing tobacco is thirsty. Alright, we'll water those. It's filling back up immediately. Right. This is actually working for us now. Up, down, down is the way to make them all grow faster. Put more shit in the box. All right. Where do I have... I think I've been putting the chicken poop. into the box as soon as I get it, really, so. Alright, we gotta figure out our chicken situation. We can't have this many baby chicks. They're not allowed to have any more babies. Oh yeah, I gotta water the tobacco. I have a weapon! Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes you have to do it this way. And just crunch them. You just hit him. I'm sorry! I had to do it to him. Now I get to eat a fresh chicken leg. Thank you for my knife. Let's cook these eggs. I don't know why it says I don't have a weapon. We're gonna go to the other base and make some knives, I guess. I've got lots of knife blades over there, I just have to bring handles over. I deserve a cookie from the cookie jar. We're gonna have a chocolate chip cookie. My crops are beautiful. Why is this one not growing? It's alright, it's just not cooperating with me, I guess. Alright, the tobacco is now well watered. We don't have to water it. Place this. Now that I use the compost, they might grow faster than I want them to. We're gonna have to start cooking. I want to put all of my onions together. Carrots here. Alright, we already got some onions in here, so we'll put these 5 in here. Alright. I feel like there's so many... There's so much food for one player. If this was multiplayer, we'd be eating real good. But for single player, I never even have to bother to cook. I just eat. These eggs are burning, apparently. I just eat eggs and butter. There's no reason to cook. They look pretty beautiful. So, if it's not storming tomorrow, we should try to find a big rock. I see some big flat rocks. We need rock so that we can, oh, there's one right out there. So that we can make, the grinding thing that we need for, like, when we have wheat and stuff eventually. Can't find its mother. You know what, baby chick? Baby chicks who don't fit inside the hutch get to be, taken to the other location. What are you? Come with me. What will be her last words? I don't know. I'm not sure. No, I'm sorry. Saber, why did you do this to me? Hide the page. Just don't look at it. I'm sorry, little guy. There's just too many of you. Have I been putting chick skulls somewhere else? I'm gonna put them here, I guess. Brain? Alright, I say we just go to sleep, see what we got in the morning. I don't know why I have this knife, but I can't stab anybody with it. What's the point? Time to report a crime. 1 AM! We're anxiety now, like the blood is on our hands and our sins have come back to haunt us. Take your sleeping pills, just, you know, don't worry about it. Just read it. What can we read to get rid of this? Bejeweled with kisses. You love Bejeweled. Alright. Now we'll be good. We can go back to sleep. I feel like all your animals talk about the bat. Something if you're bad, if you're bad, you get the bat. Can't go back to sleep. Bad and naughty children get the pear wiggly. It's gonna be 10 AM, isn't it? 11? 12? Everything's sprouting. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. What is my weight at? 74? Eat this whole damn meal. You deserve it. Now let's do a little cooking, I guess. trowel down right here. Get my other pans. We do have 2 jars and a lid. Let's look around for our, alright, here's what we're gonna do. Jars, lid. This is gonna go on and off every time I use it, but that's alright. Let's look around for lids. I feel like I had more. Okay, here's 3. We got 4 lids, 2 jars. Empty jar. We have a sack in here. Jar lid. Empty jars. We might be able to do some canning with what I've already got. Howdy Frogger, welcome! We've been planting crops and now we are maybe gonna be doing some canning. We have 5 jars, 5 lids. Nice. There's an achievement to cook every food starred in a party. We should try to do that. These chicken wings only had... What the fuck? These fillets are so fucked up, they only got... Okay, we fucked up, hold on. Was in the trash. These are gonna be some very small meals. Rabbit meat. In the trash. It's a game roast. And we can put... What? Chicken leg and rabbit roast. With an egg. And a carrot. Eggs. Daddy rats. Onion. Thank you for the follow. Let's see what else. This one still needs more. This is a fucked up meal, but we're gonna just make it work. Put an egg in it. Your horse nearly died. You're jealous of my bounty. We're gonna eat these ones that are kind of small here. Alright. And these little tiny carrots. I should slice these. Now we're gonna make these roasts. I have so much food. I want to do a lot of gardening and cooking when we do multiplayer. Pet my sheep. Because last time you might have managed to double your hours in PZ, Frogger. It's very easy to do that. Our crops are coming along nicely. We have green peas, we have radishes, we have strawberries and potatoes. We've got like some herbs in here. I hope there's some meals that I can make that are more unique than just a roast. We'll have to look through the recipes. And we could look into making cheese and stuff too. I think we can make that with a mod we have. I think I have a mod to make beef jerky. Oh, we should do that with some of our meat. That way I can use it up and it doesn't have to be in the freezers. You see the whole damn thing. We got a bulk right now. Alright, I think I have a mod that lets me make jerky. I can make a cheese steak, but I don't have any cheese. Oh, we definitely have to grow pumpkins so we can have a jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, there's a lot of people who play this. That's actually what I did. When I first got Project Zomboid. I can make all kinds of things. A bowl of risotto. We can make a blooming onion! Oh my god. I can fry a butter on a stick! Oh, we have to do that. Merca! We need it! We need a fried butter on a stick! We need a butter and a wooden skewer and hot oil. You love a blooming onion? Let's make a blooming onion for Kim. I need a fry batter. How do I make the fry batter? Can I favorite these? We can make fried chicken. We can make nuggets. Fry some crab rangoons. A donut. Eggplant. Fish fillet. We can make a funnel cake. And a mozzarella stick, but I don't have any cheese. It's already almost 4th of July. We can make some nachos. We can also we can make a crab rangoon for Rinny. They should let me hand feed these. They should let me hand feed these to my creatures. I'll just go up to like Rinny Raccoon and give him a gently hand him a crab rangoon. The socially anxious but played solo for 103 hours before looking up. Yeah, I feel like in my case, I was playing with like 3 or 4 friends who had also never played really before besides the tutorial, so we were all just noobs together. I think that helped us out. Fry a tornado potato. Bean, rice, rangoon, and ravioli. Those are cute names. We can make shaved ice! How the fuck do I get ice cube? Oh wait, we need an ice we need like an ice thing. We can make so many things. Onigiri. Jar of produce, alright. So we can only can some particular things. I guess so. I guess I can make ice cubes and make a shaved ice. We will can our something. I don't know if I want to can any of the stuff that I'm currently growing, but we can make breaded onion rings. Do we have corn flour? Slice of ham, slice of pumpkin. Jerky. Baking tray with chocolate. Baking tray. We need sliced steak, sugar, and a baking tray. Let's see if I can make this. Let me take a screenshot of this so I can just look over at it. Alright, pull that to the side. Oh, Kim, I don't think I showed you my... Let me show you my little cursors. I don't think I showed you that. Hold on. I commissioned somebody to make these little cursors for me. Let me post it here. I'm gonna pin this. Yes. Alright. In case anybody wants those, the animated cursors that I got the other day to give away for free. It's my cat girl, and also I like the one like this where I'm holding my little cat. Hold on. There are also emotes on the channel now. You're going into a creepy mineshaft? Has anybody here played Vintage Story? I've been thinking of playing that. Amber Glowbug got me the game a while back, but I've been too afraid to play it. Alright, so we need sugar. We need sliced steak. Yeah, I've watched her play it, and I've watched a lot of other people play it. We got a lot of this. Hold on. They're so cute. So I think we gotta thaw this out. We need water. Got some extra free days now to try it. I do. Now that I don't have, well, the raid was canceled for the time being. I might raid in the 3rd tier. I don't know. It depends on how much I like Final Fantasy at the moment. So Wednesdays and Thursdays, we gotta find a new game. Maybe I can try out Vintage Story. Young radishes. Everything's growing. Raid. It just, I don't know. It just had to happen that way. Oh no, it's Amber. There she is now. We were just talking about her. When does your when does your RimWorld update that you're looking forward to come out? Oh yeah, I need sugar. Sorry, I'm just standing there looking into space. Yeah, we were talking about you. Well, I was talking about how you got me Vintage Story, and I haven't played it yet. I need to combine more of my stuff together. Pepper. I'm gonna try to put all of my seasoning together. I like it. I feel a little scared when I watch you like go down into the mining. Thank you for my clown nose. Sorry, I was just... Alright. We do have brown sugar. Fixed pepper. Sugar cubes. White sugar. That's cozy but terrifying, like you. Get powdered ingredients. Subnautica. I think I was watching Hades play that one. I can't believe that gave me not very much sugar. We're gonna need more sugar. So we need sliced steak, baking tray. Baking tray? We gotta thaw this out. I'm gonna make some jerky in this game. Howdy, Ken. Yeah, I was watching Hades play it. I feel like I'd be scared down in the water. Ooh, yeah, another retro game. We have a lot. Dad says I should make a cozy paleo day. I do have Final Fantasy VI. Jerky. Sliced steak 3. Sliced steak 2. I need another one. Hold on. What? Yeah, see, I've actually been saving up some horror games for October. I've got a couple more of those like little ones that I was playing before. That way we can have a spooky month. Everything is fine. Gotta thaw this out. This is probably gonna use up all my fucking sugar, but I want to make a plate of jerky. Why not? I deserve it. I'm in the apocalypse. That sounds like I'm ripping shoe leather, but I wouldn't be surprised. Alright. Let's see here. Make a tray of jerky. Final Fantasy VI has a lot of grinding opportunities that are unnecessary but make the party godlike. That's my favorite kind of thing. Okay, so that didn't use up all of it. They just used a piece of it. That's good. Let's bake this jerky. How many jerkies am I gonna get off this? 3? Yeah, there's a lot of Final Fantasies. They have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of tactics stuff too. I'm gonna get Tactics when it comes out. In September. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you like Tactics. Yeah, the remake, yeah. You wish you could afford it? Well, you got... It's like September 20 something, right? There's a couple months left to save up the money. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to scrape it together before September. You have $40 to last you until the 1st. Final Fantasy VI was the first game you played on Super Nintendo. What was my first Super Nintendo game? Probably, thank you for the headbutt. Probably, Meowdy Chance. The only Super Nintendo games that I had back in the day was Super Mario. We had Donkey Kong. We had Mario Kart. We got 3 jerkies. Cooked. Do these go rotten? We'll put one in here for science. No, I gotta eat
Saber,
it
is
now.
it true you're making an army of raccoons to take over the world?
Yes, I am. We'll see if it goes bad. Had so many. Yeah, it's probably pretty expensive to be a homeowner. I don't know what that's like. Let's see, what do we need? I want to consolidate my stuff together. Empty pots are there. If it makes you feel better, your sister's been living in your home rent-free for over a year. Relic powder. I got some Halloween candy in here. I gotta place that on the table. This is special. We need cocoa powder. That kitchen's a little bit awkward, but that's alright. You have a roommate doing that is driving you crazy? I live with my dad and my cat and another elderly family member that we take care of. I'm gonna put all my bowls together. Yeah, I also live with a lot of moths. Actually, I'm gonna put all these... Let's consolidate here. Hold on. This has been like kitchen stuff. Sack out of there. Flour. We've got... Make a 2-bowl stack. Put it here. Free Monster Crunch as a treat. That's just like a built-in toy for my cats. Am I training the moths to do circus performance? Almost ready to harvest radishes! If these die overnight, I'm gonna be so sad. Healing mint. Young green peas. Young cabbage. Beef cut pour. I want to make more jerky. I need more sugar. I feel like that would save up some of my freezer space. Your dogs are excited to chase moths. My cat is always chasing the moths. Gotta defrost my meat. Alright, if my... I can't leave until the radishes are done, because I know I'm gonna fuck that up if I'm not here to watch them. The cat got a baby bird, and magically the bird wasn't hurt, and later it learned to fly. Nice. It got away. What is wrong with my meat? Okay. Make our plate of jerky. For some reason, nothing's working when I stand in my kitchen. Alright, here we go. Cook this jerky. I don't know if there's a way to make sugar yet. I really wish I could. Because I'm gonna run out of sugar. You also stand in the kitchen with the Microsoft loading symbol. I'm just standing there trying to figure out what I'm doing. I've got a wooden cheese bowl on the hot stove. I don't have any fire safety here. Baldur's Gate 3 time for you. Thank you for coming. Good luck with your game, Kim. It isn't on PS4 yet. I don't have it because it was... One, it was more money than I had when it first came out, but also two, I don't have it because the game itself installed is more space required than I had on my computer. I'm hoping that these don't go bad, otherwise I'm gonna be very sad. I'd love to just have plates of jerky. Store up my meat here. Alright, say we do a little bit of a milking. First the sheep. Good night, Rady. Thank you for coming. I'm just gonna milk all my animals. And then make some knives. That is Muko's skull. When I killed Muko, the game let me make a cow skull hat of some sort. It does look like a moose skull, doesn't it? The horns are just a little misshapen. Yeah, you could bomb. A bomb can cause ragdolling as well. Yeah, I figured if we killed Muko, she at least had to live on. She was a female cow, and this is what it made instead, but I'll just pretend. Muko deserved to be immortalized. She's just sleeping over there. My animals are probably gonna eat all of my damn grass. Here's Amber, we can pet her on the head. Look at the balls on this thing! What the fuck? I'm just gonna walk the other direction. It was walking in my way! It was walking in my way. He has no idea what he... I've already tried the rat farm. We know what happens. And now I had the same problem almost with bunnies, Amber, but I killed most of the bunnies. I love the green star on my butter now that it's in a favored recipe. I could use butter as cooking oil! That's good. If I ever run out of oil, I still have a whole bunch. Somewhere I have wooden skewers. We gotta make ourselves a nice, We've gotta make ourselves a nice, deep fried butter. Thank you for my rabbits. Yeah. Currently my raccoons are breeding. Should we wear the fast food server hat when we're working in the kitchen? Just the add to the effect. I'm just looking at what I actually have here. Somewhere I have... Oh fuck, it's 12 AM. Hold on. No! Thank God it! I just dropped all my butter on the ground. 28 butter now. Let's go to sleep. Our radishes should be done in the morning. We are awake at 3 AM. We'll just eat a tea if we have to. Read a book. And look what I can actually carve here. Make a wooden... I can pick them out of twigs! Alright, we got twigs. Oh no! I forgot being right next to the box would, like, potentially make a shit ton of them. We're gonna have ourselves a deep fried butter. Cooking oil bowl. Need a hot... We gotta put the butter... And then we get this hot. And we put this partial butter in here. I have a hatchet over there. Once this is really hot, we deep fry our butter. Upside down. Which is... Our stress went down! Our stress went down from doing that. But my unhappiness is still gonna not be good. That'll give us major depression. Nice. Well, now we're gonna gain some weight. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna play the ads. And then... What is good in life? Fried butter on a stick, of course. And then we'll, watch our crops a little more, and then we'll go make knives. We have to work on our blacksmithing a little bit. I will be right back. I'm back. Zach, what did I tell you about your nuke dealing? You can't eat it. You can't give it away. Alright. Thank you, Seamus. Let me take a gander at the radar here. Just little storm dots popping up. Alright. Open up the map. Your lawyer advised you not to engage in this kind of negotiation. He's busted! Alright. Thank you, Mads. I'm just checking something. Alright. Fusion rounds do more damage than the nuclear rounds anyway. Heap online reference. Alright, it's morning. Young potato. Baby potato. Radish. Almost ready for harvest. So we have to... Well, these are ready to harvest, so we gotta wait. Look at them, they're beautiful. We have to wait a little bit because I would like to get them when they go to seed. Same with these. Healing. Basil. Let me look up this real quick. Sugar. I was wondering if there's any way I could make sugar, but I'm guessing no. Yeah. Oh, we haven't checked on Josh in a while. I gotta go check on him. He might be demised. Okay, that was a little bit weird. It shows them laying in real time. Okay, we got to clean this up. They don't get sick. Adult. They were off color. 553 grams. Kilograms. Hmm. With me? Oh dear, we don't want to leave that open. He's away. I might just cook these for experience at this point. We might as well get the cooking experience. Alright, I think that's cooking 10. You're a missile and drone guy. Deb, we're cooking 10. Nice. Glass making. Alright, glass jar is cooking 5. I mean, glass making 5. That's gonna take us a while. Make a glass lantern. The only thing I wish about the lanterns is I wish the lanterns could be placed, like you could light them and place them. That would be very nice, like, ambience that. Eat half of this. Yeah, non-electric light source. You can hold the lantern in your hand, but if you... I'm still holding chicken in my hand, hold on. You can hold the lantern in your hand like a like when you have a flashlight. Somehow this is... Somehow this goes faster than if I just press kill chicken. No, it won't let me for some reason. It wouldn't let me the entire stream, so I've just been bashing him over the head. That was like a gang execution. It won't let me, I gotta just bop him on the head. For some reason it doesn't register. Brain. That there. We have any open box. Anti-pole lamp. Little buddy foo-foo. This is the way. These are gonna be ready to heart. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss these going to seed. That's my big fear. I think you don't get as much meat when... I get zero hunger off of this, but we're gonna eat it anyways. Just to taste something in our mouth, I guess. What is... Is this raccoon shit in my garden? They're shitting all over my floor. They took away the raccoon's ability to climb right now because they were climbing over their fences and just walking through my yard over and over. And like, they would come out of this one, walk around a little bit, and then they would go into this one. But in the latest patch, they took away their climbing ability temporarily. Where's Josh at? He's geriatric and dying, but he's very calm. He's taking this like a champ. I keep on picking you. Same, bro. Am I petting somebody down there, I guess? No, he's a rabbit. Josh the rabbit is geriatric and dying. When he passes away, we'll name another rabbit after him. Rabbit is a bird. I didn't realize I gave him the old man rabbit, which is like the exact opposite of what he should be. Let's pet Muko. I've had the wrong one. Animal info. Mating season, yes. Muko's not pregnant, but she's ready for milking. What happened to her baby then? Did they not have a baby yet? She was pregnant. You may have took the baby. Zach. Fallen Angel just walked over here and fell over. It's gonna make me go all the way outside to pet him on the head, so I guess we can't do that. Who's this? Who's Rennie? I'll pet Rennie on the head. Good little raccoon. Here's Zach. Is that my little chicken? You needed a cow to move it. Who's this? This is Mads just laying on the floor. Pet Mads on the head. I think we can start dressing for fashion now that summertime is coming. He's just laying there. I could add compost multiple times. Do you know how fast these things will grow if I do that? I don't know. When I've added compost on these earlier, they turned green immediately. They like sprouted immediately. Pay no mind to the screaming. And the fact that we're just like living our best farm life and there's just blood-curdling scream back there. Oh, thank you for the raid! What were you playing tonight? Do the double shout out. Splitgate 2. Living your best farm life while a murder is happening down the road. We just don't talk about it. Don't worry about it. Nice. Is that your main game? We need more. Right now we're just living our nice harvest moon life. Slaving out for a month and you already have over 100 hours. Nice. My cat just scared the shit out of me. All of a sudden my door just flung open like he could use his hands and just... just my door just opened and the cat walked in. Your main streaming game with other stuff sprinkled in here and there. Not mean to turn that off. Yeah, I play like a little bit of several games every week. This thing is filling up compost faster than I can use it. These better be the biggest vegetables I've ever seen in my life. Look at them grow before our eyes. Oh yeah. We're sprouting up. Almost ready for harvest. Young cabbage. Seedling tobacco. Almost ready for harvest mint. Almost ready for harvest common mallow. Ready for harvest radishes, but I'm trying to wait for the seeds. Young potato. Young strawberry plant. Alright. What are you doing, Splitgate 2? I actually don't think I've ever heard of that game. I mean, I've heard the name, but I don't know what the gameplay's like. Get some more pig shit to put in here. Alright. A love child between Halo and Portal 2. I remember playing Halo way back in the day, but I've actually never played Portal. Howdy, Pitman! Welcome! We're just watching our garden grow, literally. I do need to play Portal. I remember Portal was extremely popular among my friends back in the day. Your drawing pit is discharged. Chickens are doing good. They're both under 10 hours, and that would only take me a couple streams. I don't really get to stream for like very long at a time. Damn, I love how beautiful my garden looks. It's so nice. Sorry. Just checking something. You played both multiple times? If I want to stream Portal 2 co-op mode, you can help me? Nice plants. Some of them are a little lagging behind, but... Alright, so I'm gonna go to the other place, and we're gonna make some knives. And hopefully I don't miss when these go to seed on the radishes. I think I have small handles over here. Somewhere. I have a machete in there. This one's empty. Small handle 13. Small handle 8. Alright, let's head over. You betrayed each other's trust playing Portal 2 co-op mode. Do I have other handles here? Okay. Let's go to the blacksmithing base. But I do have metal to drop off there. And all these small handles. We just can't stay the night there because I gotta come back and look at my radishes. We should clean these up while we're here. Less stuff on the ground, the better. Oh, that's right, we gotta get our stones. See if we can find a large stone. There is one over here somewhere. Or it was like right above me. It's up in there somewhere. In my inside one of my fences. Alright. That's right, I got all these fucking gas cans. Did I put them all away? I feel like I gathered them, but I don't remember. Okay. We'll just take it to the other place. It won't be a big deal. There's some more junk on the road, but we'll come back for it. My god, you scared me. I kept thinking I'm the one that honks the horn. Even though it's a different honk. It's not even the same. Why did I honk next to my base like a dumbass? I had to do a little comparative hearing. I just didn't! Hopefully there's no zombies. We're probably getting a little unstable with all this shit I got on the ground over here. Splinters. We gotta make some more crates over here next time I get wood. So we do have handles now. And we have all this metal.
I guess we are on a zombie clearing operation now. Meow.
If we're lucky, there's probably none in our area anymore, but you just never know. There could be some out there still. Wire. Scrap. Small iron band. You're the zombie? I thought you were Zach Whack Rooster 194. They're everything. Yeah, regular iron pipe, no. Aluminum fragments. Pipe, scrap. I like to kind of slightly consolidate here. Iron band, small iron band. Broken iron pipe. Steel chunk. Never mind. Metal. Just seeing what all we got here. I like to pause on doing this so I don't bleed out while I'm while I'm trying to work. Steel block. Steel bar half. Steel bar quarter. Steel rod. Steel bar. Sheet metal. One of these had wire. Okay, we got other random shit. Broken iron pipes. Where did I put the iron pieces? And my steel, my sheet metal scrap. Iron piece should be over here. Unless I used them all up. Alright, they're right here. Okay. And what did I do with the scrap? The copper scrap. Apparently not here. I had a lot of it, so I hope I didn't lose. Alright, here it is. Okay. Alright. Gotta watch out for the Christmas tree. Now I gotta do iron pipes, nuts and bolts, scrap metal, more screws, sheet metal scrap, all of this. Alright. Nuts and bolts. Steel bars. Steel bar quarter. We just gotta kind of consolidate. Steel rod half. Right here. How to use a balloon welcome. I'm organizing my storage at the moment. Steel chunk. Steel piece. Steel scrap here. Sheet metal scrap. Scrap metal. You watch somebody replay the zombie game? You don't remember the name? I don't know. Steel scrap. Put this here. Alright, we're getting organized. I'm organizing the storage. It's a little bit fucked up right now. Alright, pretty good. We're already tired at 2:50 p.m. because we woke up very early. Okay, now we got our handles. We're gonna assemble knives. Assemble bladed item. Let's make these hunting knives. Max 25! Okay, we might pass away. Hold on. Okay. We need food. Did I bring anything? We got a chocolate bar. Alright, we're good. I was holding so much heavy stuff that it will make you take too much damage sometimes. I did not mean to put that there. Alright. We've got so many knives now. I think we're already maintenance 10, aren't we? No, but we can get there. We need 9,000 experience total. I won't die, don't worry. How many knives do we have? Nice. This is a beautiful knife. What can I leave behind? We already have a hunting knife. How come I'm not using these knives for what I need them to be? Hold on. They keep saying I have like no weapons when I wanna work on like slaughtering an animal. Keep grinding these up. My hands are the weapons. It keeps doing my mason's chisel like by default, but I don't think it actually needs it. I don't know what's sharpening. I wish I could max these out, but I have to do them one at a time. We're gonna need more wood so that we can, so we can make storage for all these knives that I now have on the ground. So many knives. We're gonna need more handles too. What did our skill get to? We're almost 10 maintenance. Nice. Increases the chance of melee weapons being damaged. Decreases the chance of melee weapons being damaged. So many knives, a little time. Well, we should go back to the other place now, I guess. I can make some more handles off of these. I think I might be able to, but what if I could just disassemble them again? And, rebake them in the furnace. Melt them down. I will let myself take a couple of these. We could take a few home as a treat. We are extremely tired. Ridiculously tired. Seems nobody came to our car honking, so I guess we're good. Oh my god, I thought that was me again. Thank you for my cloud nose. It gets me every time, even though it's not even the same honk. It's the wrong kind of honk. Bold. I feel perfectly safe here. What could possibly go wrong? Think if I have any kind of drink mix. Branch. Broken stick. We might as well turn these broken things into what we need here. Hatchet head broken. I wonder if I can melt that down. I don't think I can, but maybe we could try. I didn't realize I had metal in here. One of these has food. I can fix this broken stick with adhesive tape. I'm just thinking of what that probably looks like. Vinegar? Vodka flask? The first weapons. We're looking for sugar, we're looking for salt, and also oil, I guess. These are weapons. This is all clothes and stuff. I think one of these other ones had food, but I can't remember. Probably misremembering. That's right. Let's go look at stuff. Well, they've gone to seed. That's just what I need. Blooming radishes. Hold on. Put the handle in the trash. Alright, these small ones, we're just gonna lay on the grass. Good night, Seamus! Nice. How many seeds did we get from that? 7 seeds! Radishes don't give much, but it's nice to have. Put 5 seeds in a packet. I don't have a radish seed packet, I think, so that's why. Let's put these in the freezer. Got our 15 radishes. Let's just go to sleep. The rest of them should be ready in the morning, I think. The voices in my head tell me to like smash window. Whenever I mouse over that. They tell you to eat a nuke. I don't recommend it. You've hopped out of your top window and broken your leg at least 3 times. No. Alright, we have to get these. Almost ready for harvest. Almost ready for harvest. Everything's going pretty nicely. I just played a neat demo of a game that looks and plays like old Silent Hill games, but then found out that it's likely based on an NFT collection. No! I hate so many games are doing that shit lately. Sabotaging. My crops are doing so nice. When I harvest the other 2 radishes, I'll plant new stuff here. So you eating up all the grass. I think they might prefer grass over the troughs. Well, I think we have time to go back out. Oh yeah, let's get our stone. Hold on. Go outside. I think I can actually just go out this way. It doesn't let me add fuel when it's on, I don't think. I can't remember. I always just turn it off. What is all this shit I have in my yard? Oh my god, what the fuck is all this stuff? That's Zach's favorite stuff. This will lag my game out if I just leave it here. We can make another axe though with this. You thought I was exiting from the second floor? I have probably absolutely fallen off something like that before. Yeah, we can only carry a few of these at a time. We'll bring them through here. Actually, I think it's faster just to go around this way to get to my box that I'm putting shit in. My twig box and my splinter box. The branches. Small handles, just drop them on the ground. Broken flint. I probably shouldn't place them where I'm not gonna see them right there. Because they're on like that crack. Okay. Saplings do not fit. Go back around. And then we're gonna get this rock. My goal was to make a pathway through here. And like maybe we could put like a little patio right here. Little cute patio. Just don't mind the blood spray there. We need to learn how to make a sledgehammer so I can finally get rid of this little spin stuff going on here. My rocks. No, I haven't found a sledgehammer yet. That's why I'm just leveling up my blacksmithing. We're just gonna make a sledgehammer at this rate. Because the game has failed me. I haven't seen any, like, scenes on the road. No, nothing in any storage anywhere. Nothing in the warehouses. We do need the mason's chisel. I need a fucking hammer! What kind of hammer? Hold on. I'm trying to make my stone wheel. Okay, we can make this. I need a surface? Drop my rock here. Come back. Make our big wheel. Nice. Alright. We're gonna use this to grind some grain stuff once we get grain growing. My wheel here. Do I have any big stones in here? I don't think I have any more in here. Oh, nope, there's some out there. Alright, let's try to get out there and do that. Pointed at a broken vehicle. Have you... they're unattached, right? They're unattached. What I do is I get in my van, or whatever I got, and I'll just demonstrate here. I won't actually hit my thing, but... You just kind of like... depending on the angle you have, just like... You just do this. You just kind of like inch the trailer around by just kind of like... That's what I do anyways. That's how I've always had to do it. You just kind of scoot it around. Don't slam into it. You just kind of ease it around, and then you... and you might have to push it back a little bit more away from the wrecked car. Why did I know? Why did I know her solution was to ram it? If you have a mod, like there's some mods that let you right click, destroy, dismantle some wrecked vehicles. I'm pretty sure haul vehicles can be attached. I think there's some, depending on the mod, I've seen some like sports car mods that you can't attach a trailer to the back of them. Like the very fancy, expensive sport cars. But all the vanilla cars, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can, do it. We're taking these big stones in case I need them for anything else. We'll just bring them inside our fence here. The big rock zone. That way if we need big rocks for anything else, we'll have them just piled up inside. Let's go collect some rocks here. Plus I can break these down into smaller stones if I have to, or something. Let's rest right here. That worked? Nice. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta ram it. Or gently back into it. Nice, we got some large, flat, smooth ones, which I don't know what I need them for, but we'll take them. Cleaned up our rocks a little bit. I bet I can make a path from here up to my, my place is just right there. That's how close we are, really. We're literally just right there. I could come out this door and just head straight south. And walk over. We can make a path. We can make a path that just comes straight over. Limestone. Large flat stone. I get scared when the grass moves though. I don't know why I need these, but we're just gonna get them. Bring these back in. We got a lot of large stones here. I can break these up with a hammer and do stuff with them. Level our masonry. Sometimes you never know when you're gonna need a large stone pile here. I should do a little foraging right over here. So many rocks. Let's get inside, rest, and then I'll do a little foraging up and down this fence line, I think. Just to see what we find. I am almost out of water too. This is my own shit. Okay. Stuff I've missed. A truffle. Wild lavender. A cricket. Nice. Head around and get through this door over here. What's this? Wild garlic. And some seeds! Ma'am? Okay. I need a door back here somewhere. So I can get in quicker. I thought of putting a door over here. Maybe one on this side. I don't like to break my metal fence though. Put my rock down. I got a nice rock collection. Truffles! This is from Saf's cooking mod. I could just eat it. Hopefully that was safe, I don't know. I don't know about random truffle I find on the ground. Lavender seeds.
This is the Wackrooster Empire and we are nicely taking over.
You're nicely taking over. You are a rooster with a gun though, I guess. What can I do with these lavender plants? Helps to fight infection when used as a poultice. Lavender petals, it looks like I can eat them. Go in the fridge. I've got a cricket. Let me look at my wiki page here. I want to see when the lavender is planted. May, so next month. What about wild garlic? September. Alright. I'll put them in the main seed place here. Splinters on the ground. I need my hammer. Actually, we need to bring the stone over. Hold on. Got our big rock. Put our bag back on. And now we'll... Can I do it while it's on the ground? Okay, we need to make our stone small wheel here. Nice. They weigh a lot. Place it next to my other wheels. Are these ready? Not yet. What about this? Almost ready. It's slowly growing. It's taking us a while, but it's slowly growing. Just checking something. Alright. I will be right back. I will stand right here if people can see my garden. I'm gonna get my drink, and then I'm gonna make this, stone mill. Actually, I don't know if I don't have clay cement over here. No, I do have clay over here, so I should be able to make it. Mason's trowel. 10 stone block, we can get that pretty easy. Large handle. So we'll do that when I come back. I'll be right back. I moved right as the cheese was hitting me. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright. So we need bucket. First, let's rest. Bucket. This one had bleach in it, I want to say. One of these had bleach in them. Yodi! Yodi meds. Can we make... Take clay from stack. Mixed clay cement. We need sand! No wait, we can get grass! We can get grass! First I gotta fill up my water, I guess. Good night, Zach! We've got another... probably 40-ish minutes. Let's have this roast. I need grass. We have a lot growing over here. I want to keep the cute grass. Like, this is the cute grass right there. Oh, it's raining again. Nice. It's gonna take care of my crops for me. We got a lot of grass outside, so let's just drop this here. This grass. I've always kind of wanted to put like a gate right there. I can walk in. I might do that. I feel pretty safe here nowadays. Alright, there should be enough grass for our project. I didn't know I had stuff laying here still. Alright. Eventually we're gonna cut down all these bushes. Yeah, we're pretty well double walled in. I feel like I would know if there was gonna be a zombie. They'd be knocking first. So we can put a little gate here, and I want to put one like back middle of like the thin, like fence area, like right along in here somewhere. That way I can get out to the well, and then I could go to the well and like take my bath there without using up my water at the house. Okay. Oh. I gotta be holding the bucket. Wait. No, this is the good water. Okay. I thought this was the water that I put bleach in. I was gonna say maybe it doesn't work, but there we go. We just can't leave this outside because it'll just... They'll just get fucked up by the water. Lake? Alright, those are ready. Everybody turns. They're eating up all my grass. We might have too many... We might have too many animals in our compound here. First. Nice. Almost ready for harvest. Please tell me these are still alright. Okay, almost ready for harvest peas. Got radishes. Just a little variety here. I wanted to grow a little bit of everything. Just for fun. We're gonna make a little stone thing. Probably over here somewhere to work with. We could have put this kind of stuff on the roof, I guess. But... up on the roof of the barn. So, what all do we need here? Farming.
This soon-to-be bacon is going to have the relaxation kind of rest. Have a good night. Oink.
I love the way it says oink. It's like, oink. It has like a weird... like the middle of the word is just raises up in such a way that makes me laugh. Good night, Fallen Angel. Thank you for coming. Fallen Angel is the only male pig on the farm. He's the harem protagonist. Large handle, wooden rod, stone block. Handle. Large handle. We need a plank! What about a large branch? We do have large branch somewhere. Oh, we have a plank. Never mind. Isekai'd. Our large handle. That was 319 carving experience. Oh shit, we gotta read agriculture. Fuck. Agriculture 3. Before the rest of our crops are ready. We'll make this tomorrow. In the game tomorrow. We'll see if we have our book. We can at least start reading that. Do a little reading. Before bedtime here. Alright. Go to bed. It's snowing outside! My game is locked up? My game is locked up. It's not responding. Shit. Guess I'm gonna close it down again. Ever since the patch, I've had some problems. Load it back up. It shouldn't mess anything up, hopefully. The zombies have learned a new strategy. At least this so far is only happening when I'm at my base trying to sleep. So far it seems to only be sleeping related. If this was happening when I was out on the street fighting, I would be so upset because I'd probably pass away. We are standing next to our bed still. I'm trying to pick up everything on the ground because I don't know if that will affect me. I'm locking up now. That doesn't instill confidence. You know why? I forgot that I had... Clip Studio open still. That would probably lag me out a little bit. Flickering does not instill confidence either. I'm sleeping. Are we fucked? Uh-oh. Something happens when we sleep. If I lose my game, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna close it again. Maybe I'm gonna just wait for it to start. Maybe it'll catch up. The backup is from... It won't have anything I did today. I don't think. Which will be a fucking waste. I'm just gonna let it sit for a moment. On my, like, you see just the window, but on my screen, it's, the whole window is like light, there's like a light screen over it, and it has like my little hourglass moving, and it says not responding. I wonder if it's mod related, but I don't know. It's probably mod related, I guess. Because some of my mods didn't update. And I don't know if maybe that's affecting it. It was fine. I played it yesterday fine. Except for like one lockup, I think. Now it's happening all the time. Maybe my file's getting corrupted or something. I hope not. Try this again. Toes crossed. I'm not even there! Where am I? My backup is... Oh god, the backup is... from earlier today. Maybe some of my mods are fucked up. Something doing jarring. I should get this one. I want to be able to turn that off. Yeah, I don't know how to read the log. I I think it's gonna be fucked up because I'm stuck sleeping. That's what bothers me the most. I can't even walk. Like if I could get God mode and try to figure out what's going on, but I'm stuck sleeping. Unless I fast forward slightly every time I see. Like, look what's going on out here. My game is borked. Oh my god, we made it. Something's happening. Something's happening in our game. I don't know what yet, but at least we're alive. Not pointed out yet. It's gotta be... Alright, we're doing... Everything's okay. I think maybe my game is just getting too hard to run with all this shit here. I think it might be... I have too many chickens, maybe. Yeah, I gotta restart, I think. Or maybe I have too many rabbits. All my grass tiles reset, look. These were almost all eaten up over here. There's like 20, like... At least 10 to 20, like, random grass cells that were all eaten up on my farm, but now they're regrown. Well, I'll take my free grass. Okay, so we need... Hopefully to not pass away. I'm afraid to go to sleep. We'll just eat tea forever. Let's read my book. Look at this! Okay, the snow stopped. I was like, what's going on out there? It's like a foggy little snowstorm for a moment. That's enough of that. I'm gonna have one of my jerkies. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what was happening with that. I'm afraid to go to sleep though. It seems to only happen when I go to sleep. At least at this base. I wonder if it would happen if I go to— we should see if it happens if I go to sleep at the other place. I don't know how to save a backup. Except just quit the game and come back tomorrow. The auto backup doesn't save until the next day. Never sleep again. Yeah, but I don't have time to do that because I'm leaving stream pretty soon. It's almost time to go for the evening. My green peas! Look at all these crops, Andrew. I'm so excited for a multiplayer. I got some basil. I got some green peas. Got some mint. Common mallow. Got some sugar beets. I got my usual strawberries and potatoes, cabbages. I got lavender seeds. I'm excited to see what the lavender looks like. I grow that next in the May. That one grows in May. I'm in April right now, so. Alright, let's try to make this. I need to forget about women's lib. I need to knit. Imagine if Grandma can play with us. She could actually be a grandma knitting in the corner. So we need large handle, wooden rod, 10 stone block, mason's trowel. Somewhere I had stone, I think. Alright. I'm gonna turn these. See, masonry. Make stone block. Now I don't know if I can pick up the thing once I make it, so I'm gonna make it where we're gonna have it. Grab one of this. We need Mason's trowel. Got one of those. Gotta get our clay cement. We need all of the stone blocks. Hold on, wait. We gotta make this first. Make our stone block. Alright, get all these. We're gonna be assembling it over here. This is kind of where I'm doing this kind of thing. Mason's trowel, chisel. We might need that there. Put that there. Now we need our large handle. And our wooden rod. This should be everything. Oh wait, we need these. Hold on. We need our wheels. I think multiplayer with farming will be so much more fun than playing solo. Because the food is so easy to get right now with my my eggs and butter that I feel like this is so exciting to watch grow, but when am I gonna get to cook it? I just live too well on my Holy shit. Friends make fun of you for always grinding in games and being addicted to grinding. Yeah, I love farming. I love this is like this is pretty good. Stone mill. What do we got? We can make we can make all kinds of stuff. We need corn dried. We can make cornmeal, corn flour. Make our own flour. Sunflower seeds. Make a seed paste. Isn't there something else we can do? Yeah, the hand-operated press. We're gonna need one of these here too. It's for clay, but also you can turn seed paste into oil. And that would be useful to have at the farm here. This is like my little area here. Chisel away. This is our clay cement. I don't want this to get wet, so we're just gonna place it over here. Alright. Put the Mason's trowel in here. I'd like to put a little fire pit like right here. Move our chair somewhere. I'm gonna briefly move our chair over here. And I'm gonna cut down this tree because I don't need it anymore. I thought it would grow leaves on it, but it's just a... I thought it'd be cute if it had leaves, you know, like that one is over there. But it never did anything, it's just this. Unless it grows in a different month. But see, these ones have leaves. If they grew leaves like that, it'd be cute, but it's just, piece of shit. I have a hatchet here. We're just gonna use the hatchet and get rid of this thing. Maybe I'll get a log. Yeah, the others have leaves. I would like to keep it. I don't like to cut down a tree if it's just like not in the way. Like that one over there is gonna be cute right there if it gets big. Zach's favorite tree. See, these ones are nice over there too. See, that one doesn't have leaves either. I'd rather just plant bushes or something. We'll just cut this down. My tree disappeared here. Where is it? Alright. There's a tree right here, but it's just invisible. Which is not a good sign, I think. There's an update using all of it. I wonder if something like that's happening to me and I don't realize it. Twigs. Somewhere I was putting twigs. We're gonna put the twigs and the splinters inside of the fire pit when we make it. Alright, so what will we need for that? We'll make that, and then maybe we'll raid out, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I should be able to harvest pretty much everything. Is it outdoors? It's masonry, sorry. Yeah, with the stone fire pit. 10 stone blocks, bucket of clay, mason's trowel. Alright. I wonder what the stone cabinet looks like. I want to see what that looks like. Probably looks like something from the Flintstones. Hatchet. Get my stones. We need a club hammer. Okay. I do have a club hammer somewhere. Never mind, we don't need it. I have enough stone. Okay. Correct 10 stone blocks. What's our masonry at now? Almost level 6. Look at our skills. I gotta get into the napping and the glass making though, and the tailoring. Need a rocket stone. Over here. I keep thinking these are dead because they're such a different color than everything else. I'm gonna harvest one of these. Oh my god! I could reharvest this over and over? Oh my god. Not that one though. Okay, I can't do that to the other one. I need seeds. We got fresh basil and this. Eat it to relieve cold and flu symptoms. Can I dry these things? Yeah, the tailoring's gonna take me a while. We definitely have to wait for seeds on the next one. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to have any more of that. Alright, and check the generator real quick. Still good. We're probably like got a hutch full of eggs, and that's probably what our problem is. Knowing my game, that's probably what's going on with me. Alright, so you can't pick it up once you place it. I'd have to sledgehammer it. But that's alright. I want to light this thing and see what it looks like. I know we have some scrap magazine we can use here. These are our extra books over here. Thank you for the follow! Unfortunately, I'm leaving pretty soon, but I'll be back tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern, playing this again. I just want to see what this looks like here. We gotta... Oh my god, that's gonna be cozy. It's beautiful. No, Tuesdays is. Tuesday's a retro game. Yeah. My little catnip mice sit here and warm themselves by the fire. You're testing me? Alright, I only had enough fuel. We could cook on this thing too. I only had enough fuel for a moment there. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Part of me thought maybe I could build it over here and make like a little camping area. But I like it being back here. Alright. Alright, let me fill up my water. I need these to go to seed. I'm afraid to go to sleep. I don't want this to happen to me again. Thank you for the lurk. Get some stuff off the ground, maybe. I know I have some space to put stuff in. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the splinters in the fire pit. Give me 16 minutes. I can't put them in there! Well, that's bullshit. I'm gonna just debug mode destroy the fire pit, I guess. Okay, I could do one at a time. Maybe? Yes. I can't do all. I have to do one at a time. We're not allowed to make any more chickens for a while. We're just gonna throw these eggs away. We're gonna try to sleep, but I don't feel very confident. How's my weight doing? 79, alright. We'll allow ourselves a butter. To make us sad. Alright, the moment of truth. This could just be a life sim if you don't want to play with zombies for whatever reason. Just go out there and live your life. If I lock up again, I'm gonna be sad. Alright, we made it through the night. We made it through the night. I am depressed, that's why I was just reading the book. It's because I ate the butter. Alright, these have gone to seed. I want them to go to seed, but I'm afraid of blooming peas. Blooming peas. It looks like a piece of shit now. Look at our green peas! Did they not give me green pea seeds? Oh no. They were blooming! Does that not mean going to seed? That's what the other ones say. Green peas. Radishes. I ate the book. Let's put some more stuff out there. What should we do now? Some sage? Yeah, they can be reread now. Which is nice. They're harvested, alright. Almost ready for harvest strawberries. We're gonna plant sage. Not every sage in case I accidentally kill it. Now we're gonna water these. Okay. I don't know, I feel like I should move my fire pit somewhere else. I don't know where though. Maybe we can make a little sitting area like right here. Just sit and look at our crops. Could put it like right here, put some chairs around it. That might be what I do. I forgot I had log here! Yeah, I might do that debug mode and just move it, since it can't be picked up once it's placed as is. Tree branch. I would like to get some of these off the ground. Alright. Generator. Refuel it. Turn on? What? Hold on. I somehow slipped off of it. Turn on? Okay, it's good, never mind. Howdy, brewer! Let's find somebody to read. I like my little garden, it's so cute. Check out my animals. Nobody's dead. Josh should still maybe be alive in there somewhere. He is geriatric, but he might be alive. Alright, we'll log out here. Alright, thank you for coming, everybody. This is the Discord if anybody would like to join us. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Tuesday is Lunar Silver Star Story continued. Wednesday and Thursday is no longer Final Fantasy rating, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna play then, but we'll find out. And then Friday is Phasmophobia. And then Saturday, Sunday, Monday comes around and it's Zomboid once again. Bye! Hold on, wait, I gotta find somebody to raid. Let's raid Rennie. Alright, we'll raid Rennie. Alright, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night! Say meowdy to Rennie. I'm gonna have some ice cream. And then I'm gonna work on my paleo crops. Bye, brewer! Bye, rats!